Alright. So here it's a normal situation. I'm entering with the count on 12. Count the consecutives on 12. I've already got the stored rupee from the bats. The global should be where it is so that it should be go 5 rupee bomb, heart, heart, bomb if I don't get fairies. So check out what happens here. I place this bomb. It pushes back. So here we get another one. What looks like it should be a good pattern. So here, if I hit 4 of them, we should get fairies. We should get 4 fairies. If I hit 5, we can get 5 rupee bomb, heart, heart, bomb. Those are the only 2 options, right? Check this out. Look at that one. He turns up right at the end. The bottom one turns up at the last moment. This bomb explodes. Look, it hits the 4. It hits 4. So, right now, the count is on 16. So when these drops happen, it's going to make 4 fairies. Unless this guy gets into the explosion before the drops come. Look, okay, you see you can still see the little sparks are like going away. The sparks have to completely go away. And there he gets into it. And right here, the sparks go away. Sparks go away on the frame that he's dead. And I got 1 fairy. And random drops. Better yet, the tune that usually plays when fairies are forced didn't play. There we go. That's what I got for killing 5 with 1 bomb. So what we'd found out, or what I found out that maybe Fisk already knew, and maybe Zood as well, is that it processes drops. So let me go back. Let me show you something here. Going backward now that you've seen that. So that you can see what I'm about to talk about here. Alright, you enter the room and they all spawn. But they don't all spawn on the same frame. You see, that one is number 1. There's number 2. Here's number 3. Here's number 4. And here's number 5. So pay attention to number 4 and 5. 4 is the one left of the bottom, left of the right block. 5 is the one at the bottom. So 5 is now the one on the right, and 4 is the one that turns left. So what happens, and here's the frame where all the magic happens. What it did in this frame, between these 2 frames, is it said, alright, the count's on 16, we're going to handle Dark Nut number 5's drops first. So he's going to drop a fairy because it's on 16. Then it's going to process what happened to number 4. Well, number 4 was killed, so it moved the counter up. And then it said, okay, so what's he drop? And what he can drop is a bomb. And then it processed the rest normally as random drops because we just had the fairy reset the consecutive drop, and then we went up to 17, so the fairy doesn't drop anymore. So what happens, the order of operations is that it's going to process whatever happens to the 5th Dark Nut first, then the 4th, then the 3rd, then the 2nd, then the 1st. It's going to complete all their processes on every frame in that order until they're gone. So that's how we got this, because number 4 entering the bomb interrupted the fairy. And it happened at a subframe level.